Hello and welcome to ABC News Live in Windsor. I'm James Longman here, where of course Harry and Meghan are about to get married in just a couple of days in that building right there. That is Windsor Castle. And the excitement here is just insane. There are people everywhere. Windsor is a normal small town in the UK. People live here, but it has been descended upon by thousands of journalists. In fact, there are 5,000 of us here accredited for this wedding. And people are so excited about what's happening, and you can see all the souvenirs and stuff that they've been buying, because this is a huge industry in this country. The royal family is worth billions of dollars to British tourism, but for a wedding like this, it's just taken off. Flags with their pictures all over them. People buy little cups, spoons, plates, anything you can think of. If you could put a picture of Meghan and Harry on it, they'll sell it, and that's what they've been doing. We're just going to make our way up here now. This castle is incredible. It's 1,000 years old, over 1,000 years old. Gives you some idea of the kind of history that Meghan is marrying into. Sorry, this is a busy road, so we're trying to move out of it. Meghan is, of course, marrying into the British royal family. 1,000 years of British history she's joining. The first real American princess, and that's why there's so much anticipation here. People are coming from around the world, but a lot of Americans are in town because they're that excited about what's happening. We're going to keep walking up here. Let me tell you, on the day itself, on Saturday, I'm going to be inside there. ABC we have quite a special deal where there's only a few journalists that get to be inside, and I'll be one of them, right inside, opposite St. George's Chapel. The chapel itself is nearly 600 years old. I mean, the amount of history we're talking about here is mind-boggling. I'm British. I was born in London, and it's an amazing thing to remember that we have this much history to share with the world. The day itself has been rehearsed today. We saw processions coming through here down in central Windsor. We had different members of the military on horseback, because we're very famous for that here in the UK. British pomp and ceremony, we're brilliant at it, and we're on display, and we want to show the world that we're good at it. I just want to show you through there, that you can just have a glimpse of it. That is St. George's Chapel, 600-year-old chapel. There have been something like, well, we know 16 royal weddings there. The first one, I think, sometime in the 1800s. But this one will no doubt be the biggest one. In the centre of what really is the home of the Windsor family. You know, this is not Buckingham Palace. This is not any of the other bigger properties that they have. This is really where the Windsors live. And so there's a kind of a village feel to this place. And it means that for many, many years, people have been coming from all over the world to see it, to feel it, to breathe in the history, to buy those souvenirs, as I was talking about. Tonight, by the way, on Nightline, you might want to tune in, because we've been out and about here in Windsor exploring the kinds of things you can buy, of course, and the world that Meghan is about to join. I think we have some people here we were about to speak to, one of our friends. So people have made their way all the way from the United States, hello, I'm James.
Hi James, nice to meet you. I'm Lindsay.
Lindsay, and I think I'm right in saying you came all the way from?
Idaho.
Idaho. And what made you come all the way from Idaho?
Well, this was just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you wanted to come to this, it would take another 30 years. And I'm a giant fan of the royals. I call myself just like a crazy Anglophile, so we're here to support, and we love Meghan from Suits too, so it's just like the perfect scenario.
And what is it about Meghan that you're so excited about?
Well, she's just so independent, and her style is just off the charts, and so I'm just excited to see, you know, what her dress looks like, the whole thing.
Where are you going to be? So you're going to be...
Yeah, we'll be right here. We'll be right in the front row here. So we have all of our stuff here.
Are you going to sleep here?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're not going to freeze? Please tell me you have more clothes than
we have like blankets.
Are you guys all sleeping here too?
We're all together. This is a big girl trip.
Yeah, we did a girl trip.
You're going to sleep here?
In the United States, yeah, we're going to kind of take shifts. Yeah.
And where are you
We're
all
gonna
guys
look
from?
awesome.
Utah and Idaho.
I'm going to make sure I'm here to take your photo.
Yes.
Oh, great, thank you. That would be amazing.
And what is it that you love about the British royal family?
What I love is that there's like America and England coming together, and I mean, not that there's ever been any strife, but it's so cool to see these two countries coming together with people from different places, and we meet these new friends, and I just think it's so cool. It's such a fun experience, and we get to do it on a girls' trip.
Look at the history of England. I mean, here we are in a castle, and they've had continuous sovereigns since 1066. I mean, it's just so fascinating.
She knows her history this way.
She knows her history.
Did you know the Queen's actually at home? Because you could see the
Yeah,
flag's
the royal
up.
standard, the royal
She's
standard.
Here.
And if it's the Union Jack, then she's not.
Right.
She's
You
got
it.
Right.
She's
She
your
knows her stuff. I
trivia.
feel like you need a job
Yeah,
at ABC.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
Presenting this stuff. And so tell me, so you're going to be sat here, and what are you hoping to see? And what do you think you're going to see? Because I'm going to be
We're going to see the
other
guests
side of that
arrive.
wall.
We'll
So
see
you
the
won't be
guests
waiting
arrive,
for us.
hopefully through here.
Yeah.
The guests will arrive through here, either cars, some will be walking, we think. And then over this way, through this gate, is where the royal carriage will come through.
I love how prepared you are
Yeah,
for this.
we're ready.
This is amazing.
We're
You
ready.
really sorted yourself out.
We just want Meghan to know that she's supported, that we're here to support her too.
You're gonna
I love the royal family, but I was a big fan of the TV show Suits.
Yeah.
And I really felt for Meghan, you know, when I was like, if Meghan and Harry get married, we're doing this.
going.
We're setting
We're
like
going.
the ultimate girl
Saying it
trip.
now,
We're doing.
throwing it out there.
Yes.
Here we are.
And so,
And so then it happened, and somehow it ended up that we're camping, I guess.
and let me ask you, so
We're all in.
you've seen all this stuff about her dad and all this stuff
I
with
know.
TMZ and like, what have you made of all that?
Do you want to? It would be really hard to be thrown in the public spotlight,
Yeah.
which she's been in the spotlight. She's an actress, but yet every family has circumstances that are
Amen.
unknown to the world, and I just feel bad for her that she won't have her dad, because regardless of whatever's going on or whatever circumstance, even how close or how much closer their relationship could be, she would want her father here. So I feel bad that they're going through any of that scrutiny, because really the focus should be on the wedding and on the couple, not why her father's not here. And I think she should feel supported and loved, and if her mother walks her down the aisle, or if Prince Charles walks her down the aisle, or if she walks down herself,
That would
I
be
just
cool.
want her to
Yeah.
know that
Yeah.
she's
I kind
supported.
of want her to
and-
walk down on her
Yeah.
own, don't you?
Isn't
I
she
think that
just,
would be
yeah,
cool.
she is just such an independent woman.
Yeah. I like the idea of that, but you know that walking down with your mum is not unprecedented. You know a lot about the royal family. When was the last time?
I'm like, I might not actually know the answer to this.
When was the last time
Was
a
this-
mother walked her daughter down the aisle for a royal wedding?
Was this Queen Victoria?
Yes!
Oh my gosh! I'm so impressed!
I only learned that today. So that is good.
That
I
is
know.
impressive.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's amazing.
I feel like you should get a ticket to the
Yeah,
royal wedding.
she should, absolutely.
We're a package deal. We are a package deal.
+3. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a +3.
I don't know
But
if I
she
can
has
swing that.
she has the
You can.
best
You
outfit
can.
and
We have
fascinator.
faith in
So
you.
We're ready.
Have
We're
you
ready.
got, oh, you've got whole outfit?
Can I show you that hat?
Yeah.
We're gonna-
we're good.
Let's see the outfit.
you come dressed for the event.
If you see this, then you'll thinking this is a good idea.
Right.
Get her in the wedding.
So but hang on a minute. You haven't got a shower here? Like,
Right.
What's this
Well,
going to
we
look
have a
like?
place we can
If
go
you
and
give
take
me a
turns.
time, if you
Yeah.
give me a ticket, then I'll have time to go do that.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is the fascinator. And you know that's not allowed at the wedding though? You need to have a hat, not a fascinator?
We can do that. That's an easy change.
Wait, no.
Oh!
Let's think about Beatrice's fascinator
Let's not
the
think
last
about
time.
that.
Yeah.
Let's not think about that one.
Didn't it like auction for $135,000?
I'm going to stop because you're going to take my job, okay? Thank you so much, guys, and enjoy the wedding.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Look, you can see it's a really fun time. People have come, like I said, from all over the world. They really know what they were talking about. Please stay with us on ABC News throughout the weekend. We're going to have a lot of royal coverage. But for now, I'm James Longman here in Windsor for ABC News.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.